Mr Speaker. The dental activity threshold has recently been raised to 95% of usual activity, which is another quarter-on-quarter increase to get us towards pre-pandemic levels of 100% of activity. But I fully recognise that before the pandemic, access to NHS dentistry was patchy, and the crux of this problem is the current NHS dental contract. So work is underway to reform this contract. Negotiations have started, so I'm limited in what I can further say on this, but I will update the House as soon as possible.
Tom Hunt. Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. A number of my constituents are finding it impossible to get access to NHS dental care, including Alison, one of my constituents who worked as a midwife in NHS Hospital for 40 years. Some of them have contacted 40 different practices and haven't got anywhere. My understanding is there's been a 30% drop in the dentists taking on NHS work in Suffolk. Will the Minister explain to me what local work has been going on between the Department and the local NHS bodies to try and ensure that this is addressed?
Good question.
Yeah.
Minister.
I thank my honourable friend for this question. He is quite right, and he's campaigning very hard to increase dental activity in his constituency. One of the key pieces of work is through Health Education England, who set out a range of recommendations in their Advancing Dental Care Review, which will do a number of things, such as increasing the skill mix and scope of practitioners across dental teams, and we may be, require legislation to bring some of that work forward. They're introducing more flexible routes into dental training, and they're also doing some workforce modelling to identify the parts of the country with the biggest gaps, so we can establish centres of dental development in those areas. And I will look at Ipswich in particular.
Emma Harding.